I saw this forum as an opportunity to get the word out about the importance of vocabulary instruction, and also as an opportunity to highlight some of the current best practices in vocabulary instruction for kids across grade levels. Yeah, so across the articles, there are a lot of common themes that occur. And so one is just the importance of vocabulary. Vocabulary is foundational to literacy and important for literacy across all school grades. Word knowledge is multidimensional. So we often think of vocabulary as if it's one thing, but if we think about learning words, we have to learn the phonological form, the orthographic form, so the print form of the word, and the meaning. And so when we talk about vocabulary instruction, a lot of times we're focused on kids learning the word meaning, but having a deep understanding of the form is also really important. And then word knowledge grows incrementally over time. So every time we encounter a word in a new context, we store something about that encounter in our memory. And so our depth of vocabulary knowledge grows over time. And then finally, students of all ages, all language backgrounds, and all ability levels can benefit from vocabulary instruction. So it's not something just for children with speech language or reading impairment, but it's for everyone. So the articles in this forum are packed with a lot of free supplemental resources, and those include numerous examples of the interventions that are tested in the articles that are included in the forum, and also lots of links to books and internet resources and other articles for more information about vocabulary instruction. One example is the supplemental materials that are included in the article by Storkel and colleagues. They include their entire intervention script for the entire program for children with DLD, and that's a free supplemental resource. Another article for students in the middle grades by Element and colleagues reviews a whole bunch of middle school vocabulary interventions, and they provide lots of links to articles and web resources for implementing those interventions. And then finally, for high school students, the article from my research team, which reports on the development of a web-based vocabulary intervention, includes a free supplemental document that explains how the components of our online intervention can be implemented in traditional face-to-face instruction. So those are just a few examples of the supplemental materials, but almost all of the articles include some kind of supplemental resource that can be helpful for clinicians who want to take advantage of these interventions right away. Well, I really just hope that readers will be inspired to take on the challenge of vocabulary instruction. So I hope they'll also just feel empowered to apply the evidence-based principles that are covered in this issue in their own practice.